Hey everyone, welcome to Grace Yoga for You. I'm Grace, and for today's practice, we're focusing on upper body mobility. All you'll need for this practice is yourself in a chair, so get into something comfortable and let's get started. Now before we begin, I'd like to make sure you're in a comfortable position for our practice. Maybe checking in, making sure that your knees and your hips are in alignment. If they're not, take a moment now, grab a blanket or a towel, fold it up, place it underneath your hips or underneath your feet just to bring those into alignment. Take a minute, make sure that you're comfortable, you're able to sit up nice and tall. And whenever you're ready, maybe soften or close your eyes. And let's just check in with our breath. Begin to turn your attention inward, ready to listen to your body, becoming aware of how your body feels today. We're going to begin by just taking a few deep breaths, breathing in for a count of 4, out for a count of 4. Maybe placing your hands on your belly and your chest for this. I'm going to breathe in for 4 counts, out for 4 counts. Just counting on your own for this. Breathing in through your nose, and then out through your nose or your mouth if that's more comfortable for you today. By focusing on and lengthening our breaths, we can increase our oxygen circulation, stimulate the vagus nerve, activate the parasympathetic nervous system, or the rest and digest system, which helps relaxation, lower blood pressure, helps with digestion. Maybe notice the sensation in your throat and your chest. And then when you're ready, maybe open your eyes if you had them closed. Let's come to neutral. We're going to start with some smaller movements and then build up to some larger movements near the end of our practice. Let's start with our neck. We're going to bring right ear to right shoulder, and then bring our left hand just dangling out to the side here, reaching down next to your chair. Maybe noticing any sensations in your neck and your shoulder and your arm. Taking a few deep breaths here. And then let's switch sides, bringing left ear to left shoulder, bringing that right hand just out to the side here. Lengthening through the spine and relaxing those shoulders here. We don't want to bring the shoulders up towards your ears. And then let's take one more on each side. Again, right ear to right shoulder, left hand out to the side. Relaxing your shoulders. And then switch to the other side, left ear to left shoulder, right hand down to the side. And supporting your upper body by engaging your core, grounding through your feet. And then let's come back to neutral. And we're just going to bring our shoulders up towards our ears, squeezing them up and then relaxing, bringing them down. Shoulders up and then down. Moving back and forth between engaging your shoulders, squeezing them up, and then intentionally relaxing, releasing those muscles. Maybe moving with your breath here. Let's take this last one and then relax. And we're going to stick with the shoulders, this time bringing your fingertips to the tops of your shoulders. And we're going to start moving in big circles with your elbows, just moving in your range of motion. Noticing any sensations you might feel in your shoulders, maybe in your arms. Moving slowly, again supporting your upper body with your core. Keeping a long spine. And let's switch directions. Again, noticing what each part of this feels like in your shoulders. Maybe noticing where you've got a little bit more range of motion, maybe where you're a little bit more tight. And then let's relax, bringing our hands back to our knees. Now we've got some bigger movements, bringing our whole arm into this next one. We're going to inhale, bringing our arms up, palms facing up. And then exhale, palms facing down, bringing our arms back down to our sides. Inhale, arms up. And then exhale, bringing your arms down. Just following your own breath here. Take your own pace. And not moving too quickly, making sure to engage your muscles in your arms, your core, supporting your joints. Maybe allowing your gaze to follow your arms, not leaning your head too far back, just gently looking upward. Let's take one more of these. And relax, maybe shake it out. Now let's take a few seated cat-cow. We'll start bringing some gentle movement into our spine. Start by inhaling, bringing the shoulders back, chest forward, slightly looking up. Exhale, rounding the back, tucking the tummy into seated cat. Inhale, shoulders back, looking up into seated cow. Exhale, rounding the back, bring the shoulders forward, tucking the tummy. And then just move back and forth between these two, taking your own pace. Making sure to move slowly, not taking any sudden movements, grounding through the feet. And then you can keep doing the seated cat-cow, or maybe we can start adding in some arm movements to these, just some gentle movements. Maybe inhaling, bringing the arms open, wide. Exhale, tucking the tummy and bringing your arms just around yourself into a big hug. Inhale, opening the arms. Exhale, alternating which arm goes on top. Again, not moving too quickly, following your breath. Really noticing how this makes your entire upper body feel. And then on your next exhale, let's come back to neutral. Shake that one out. And now we're just going to take your right hand, reaching across your body, sort of up and to the left, like you're picking an apple, and then bringing it and dropping it into a basket on your right. Left arm, crossing the body, grabbing the apple, dropping it in the basket, or whatever kind of fruit you want to pick. We're just going to move back and forth, reaching across your body, slightly forward, maintaining some stability here with your core and your legs. If you need to scoot back on your chair a little bit for some balance, feel free to play around with your posture here and your position. Being aware of your breath here. And again, not moving too quickly through this motion, bringing some warmth and some movement into your joints and your upper body. Let's take just a few more. And then let's relax, come back to neutral. And let's take just a few seated twists. Let's inhale, bringing your arms up. We're gonna exhale, twisting to the right. Right hand to back of chair, left hand to right knee. Twist and look to the right, just as far as is comfortable for you today. Softening the belly, lengthening through the spine. Let's take a few deep breaths here. And then on your next inhale, let's unwind, arms up, and then exhale, twisting to the left, right hand to left knee, left hand to back of chair. Same thing on the other side. Again, making sure to check in with your posture, long spine, grounding through your feet. Let's breathe into this pose. And checking in with how this is making your spine feel, maybe loosening up a little bit, just a shorter twist if that feels good for you today. And checking in with any sensations in your spine, maybe loosening up on the twist just a little bit, just so you get a comfortable stretch. Not twisting too far, and taking a few deep breaths here. Keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. And then we're going to inhale, reaching up. Exhale, twisting to the right. Just one more time. We'll take one more on each side. Maybe noticing how each side feels. Noticing if the right side feels a little bit different than the left. And on your next inhale, let's reach our arms up, unwind. And then exhale, twisting to the left. Again, right hand to left knee, left hand to back of chair. Grounding through your feet, lengthening through the spine. And on your next inhale, unwind, arms up. And exhale, palms to knees. Let's take a few sun breaths before our final pose. Inhale, bringing your arms up. Exhale, palms to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms to center. And let's take one more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms to center. Let's come to our final pose for this practice. Maybe placing a towel or blanket behind you, underneath your feet, wherever is comfortable. I'm gonna lean back into my chair for this one a little bit. Maybe bring my feet just a little bit out. Find a comfortable position, and maybe soften or close your eyes if that feels comfortable to you. And we're just gonna come back to our breath. Again, bringing our attention inward. Maybe doing a quick body scan. Just checking in to see how each part of your body feels after our practice. Noticing where there's any areas of tension or stress. It's always important to become aware of how your body feels, not only during the practice, but afterwards and even the next day. This can really inform your future practices, keeping you safe, letting you know which movements really work for your body. And then maybe take a minute just to observe your breath. Again, taking slow, deep breaths. Noticing any sensations in your throat, your chest, and your belly. Let's take one more deep breath. And then maybe open your eyes if you had them closed. Maybe wiggle your fingers, your toes. Come back to neutral. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. Let me know down in the comments if you like this practice and if you have any ideas for future videos. And if you haven't already, you can like and subscribe for more videos like this. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I hope to see you again soon.